It is early. Alright guys, here's what's going on today. First things first, let's see if this little girl will start. I think it's got a battery going. Dead in her. Oh, come on now. Woo! That was close. We're gonna get that fixed. But it is that time of year again. If anybody wants to know a timestamp on this film, May 27th. And seems like this time of year I did a bunch of work for Farmer Chris, and he eventually catches me, and he's about ready to catch me. So we're gonna go load up some clay pipe that we got from the towel factory down in Compton, and head out and try to get a crossing in so he can get from one field to the other. Hopefully I'll get woke up here in a minute. All right, let's load some pipe. Step one complete. Farmer John loaded. Grab me some breakfast, and then we're gonna hit the road and go get an excavator. All right, we got John loaded. He's rolling. Got breakfast. It's delicious. Got a Pepsi for later. Gotta have that. That's a must-have. So next thing we need is a tractor or an excavator, and it's at the sawmill. So let's head out and grab that, and then we'll head to the job. Whoops, that's not a gear. Oh, there it is. Found it. Rolling into the sawmill. Watch out, truck. See the machine sitting over there, but I think we're just going to go up on top and load here. I think I got a bucket up here. Yep, there it is. Guys may have already seen it or gonna see it at some point, but Logger Wade borrowed the machine. They're working on getting their building over there stabilized, so check out his channel if you haven't already. See what his thoughts are on the old Hyundai 145. Go from having dirt on the floorboard to sawdust. Where's the air up thingy? There it is. Oh yeah. All right, let's get this girl loaded. Up we go. All right, absolute total chaos around here. Logger Wade running crazy, phone ringing. Got Matt chained down. Machine's loaded down there. We're looping around and we are heading out to the job. Hopefully the next stop is the job site. Ooh, there's a soft spot. All right, here we go. Well, that's where we're going. How are we going to get there?
I don't know. I'm assuming through this gravel lot.
I think I can back in there. I can back in there, can't I?
I think you could pull in there if you wanted, then back out into the field to come out.
I think I'll just back in.
Okay. Get me out, guide you. You got it.
I don't know. It looks like a bad idea now that I pulled up. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't put her in the ditch.
Okay.
All right, let's do the old Tarzan move here. Oh, hang on. That's not good. About lost my Pepsi. Can't have that. Get this girl fired up and get her off here. Away we go. All right, we are officially unloaded. There's our pipes we loaded up earlier. We're going to track across the field here. I'm not 100% sure where we're going. But we're just going to follow John. Hopefully he leads us to where we're going. I'm not sure where I'm going. Back and forth, back and forth. Right, here we go. We deliberated over a couple different spots here to put this thing in the ditch, and we decided this was the best one. A couple factors come into play on that. They won't be able to cross this with the planter and mostly the sprayer without folding up. We got a 100 foot sprayer boom, so I need about 40 or 50 feet between here and the road ditch over there. So we did the official step off method with the old foot. Gave us a little bit of margin and come up with this location. We looked at possibly doing it on the other end of the field, but the ditch was just not quite straight enough for our comfort. So we're going to stick to this end of the field for now. Get this all pulled back so we can see what we're doing. And we'll set some pipe in there. Fun part of this job may be trying to figure out where we're going to get dirt to put in the ditch, or cut dirt to cover up the pipe. Alrighty, we got our ditch swabbed out. We got the pipes unloaded. I'm going to try to set this first one down in here, see what we got. Get old Matt to swing that thing around for it. Get her where the bell's facing that way, Matt. Grab this one like this, and the next one we do, we'll have to choke it. Don't get your feet wet. That's getting good. Oh, going too far. You guys see? There we go. Wow, that actually fits pretty good. So these pipes have got bells on them, so what I need to do is dig down a little trench right here. So you gotta try to get those to slide together. So I'm just gonna take my thumb, use it as a little spoon or scoop. Take that out a little bit right there. So hopefully if we set this next pipe down in there, that bell will slide one right inside the other. You ready for the puzzle game?
Sure.
Alright, so putting them in the way we're putting them in, we gotta slide the bell underneath the pipe into the mud.
I would think that we need to go the opposite direction.
If we go the other way, we can put the pipe into the bell, which we don't have to mess with the mud.
Yeah, because you have a natural riser. We need to start on that end, Mike.
More than a high rise. At least, well, that's a stretch of the imagination.
I honestly wondered why you had me put the bell uphill, but you're the boss, so I put the bell uphill. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, yeah. You're not paying me to think.
No, I'm gonna ring your bells, what I'm gonna do.
We just need to spin that one and then we'll be all right. But do you want the bells
It's
uphill?
not that simple, because that pipe over there with the busted bell needs to be the first one, I think.
Oh.
That one actually needs to go here.
Or the last one, right? Could also be the last one. First. It can't be the first because we need to use the bell.
Well, either way, we gotta pick that pipe back up.
Yes, agreed. And we're gonna do it the original way, so give me that chain back.
Ah! What is this, 1 pipe forward, 2 pipe back?
Yeah.
All right, I think we got a plan now. We're gonna set this one down here. It's gonna be the first one, first slash last, I guess. You may have to spin me there, Matt.
You gonna stay put where you're at?
I'm gonna stay, yeah, I'm gonna stay right here where I'm at and just reach as far as I can. Now basically what we're going to do is we're going to lift this pipe up over here, spin it around and sit it in that bell. Make that work out. Got his chain on, buddy. Alright, let's go fishing for a chain. Oh,
how far? Try it again?
Yeah, you're within a foot of where I can reach it. I brought you along so I didn't have to get muddy or wet.
Well, after we start placing the correct way, you won't have to.
Hey, got it.
You're probably going to have to come down.
Come down a little bit. Oh, hold on. Oh, crap.
You see why I jumped on top of the pipe?
Man down, man down. Oh man, that almost went over my loafer boots.
Careful, area boy.
Don't worry, I saved it.
Try to go straight downhill. Hold that and go down.
All right, we got her down in there. We got her started in the bell. I'm gonna try to massage it around here a little bit to get it to close up as tight as possible. Not bad, but it's, oh, that's looking, oh my goodness, that looks good. Wow, that looks good. That is nice. That is one tight joint right there, folks. Wow, that looks good. I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I am. All right, on to the next one.
DP handed the camera off. Bad idea.
You need to clean the tracks on this thing. You're making how they look bad.
Look at that. He told me to stay home yesterday and look how crappy the tracks and all the undercarriage looks. Oh my gosh. It's a nice sunny day. Could have been working a track shovel. All right, everybody, so you can kind of see what we do here is we create a loop so that this chain can slip up through and tighten down on the pipe, so that as Mike picks it up, if it cocks one way or the other, it won't slide out of the chain. Most people call it a choker. So the goal is to get this skinny end or small end into the bell as close as we can, so that we don't have to do much manual labor. Let the track hoe do it all with a little bit of pushing. And it always helps when you have a good operator. Kind of roll it back just a little bit. You can see we're close. That's a pretty good fit. Nice and snug all the way around. Stay tuned for more.
All right, I got that third one down in there. I'm gonna try to nudge that in just a little bit tighter. It's close, but not quite where we want it.
You're as far as you can go, you need to go down.
Let's go down, he says. I'm gonna go over on top. That bell's pretty brittle, the rest of the pipe's pretty stout. Push down and roll to me.
Now come to me.
All right, let me come on the end down there.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. Nice. All right, one more to go.
Pick it back up. Huh? No, you're not hitting anything over there. There's still daylight there.
Sorry about that, guys. Matt about drowned you.
Oh, it's the new guy's fault.
All right, so we got them, 4 of them set in here. We got a load of dirt delivered from a farmer here. We're going to use, got in there a load on the way, but I guess back in the day, they joined these pipes multiple different ways, from mortar to tar to epoxy. For what we're doing, it's going to be conveyor belting. Keep in mind, that's what's nice about these pipes. What do you think? Chris will probably cross this 4 times a year?
Yes.
It'll probably save him a half an hour fold up and tear down every time he does it.
Maybe 6 if you count the spraying.
Yeah, maybe 6 times a year. So that's all these pipes. What, he paid $45 a piece for these pipes, so it's going to work excellent for that. If it gets a little small wash hole in it, it's not the end of the world. He's passing it with big equipment. Just want to get from one side to the other. But we're going to get this backfilled and call it done. All right, like I said, I got a couple loads of dirt in here. We're going to get this somewhat situated, but probably do a fine-tune adjustment on that last one down there and see what we got. We'll make sure we get some dirt on top of these splices so they don't get too far out of whack. Cover that up just like so. here. Perfectly straight, look really nice. The last one may need a little bit of adjusting. Back it up. That should hold her in place long enough to get that last one adjusted.
Set it down, see what it does. Down to about 3/4 on this top corner.
Let me go ahead and get that piece of conveyor belting around and let me take in some of this dirt and I'll kind of hold it over and I'll take that knot out. All right, guys, we're getting close. We got our dirt in here. Got to finish. We're gonna turn that into a bulldozer and get that covered. Rain's moving in. Chris is moving in. Matt's trying to figure out how to fly a drone. It's just an all-around crazy, exciting day. Alright guys, that's just about a wrap on this one. Got to put just a few finishing touches on it, but man, I love the blades on these excavators. It is so handy for jobs like this where you don't have to bring in a second piece of equipment. Yeah, you could do this all with an excavator and a bucket, and you see me here doing a little bit of finish work with the excavator and the bucket, but it's just nice to have that blade to push that pile out and kind of get you a baseline pushed in there. Kind of got lucky on this one. The farmer next door was doing a little bit of excavating himself, and we were able to snag 3 loads of dirt from him. It was actually fairly good dirt. Had a few rocks and a little bit of debris in it, but it worked great for what we were doing. But as you can see here, farmer Chris is on our heels. He's moving in on us. He's eager to get going. We actually had some weather threatening us this day, so he was really wanting to get this little patch planted here before the weather hit, and he was able to get that done. So we definitely didn't want to slow him down there. Yep, you can see one rock there. Sorry about that, Chris. Here, let me get that for you. There you go. You're all good, buddy. But that's pretty much it. That's a wrap on this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, guys, we shall catch you on the next one.
Definitely wind up for a combine.
This is bonus footage here, Farmer Chris. No warranty, and not responsible for damaged farm equipment.
Not warranty. It's brand new.
Oh, you're plenty wide. Oh, look at that. So far, so good.
Making points, huh?
Are you wide enough for the planter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Glad we did that test run before I send the bill. I think the price just went up.
Oh, all right. Back up, renew.